because today we have some problems with the internet. But anyways, so it is Wednesday and our weekly FeliTalk lives with me. So I wish you a happy Wednesday and hello again. So maybe we'll wait a bit for some of you to come. So what we have here today is what I call a real winter, because it is snowy, and it is snowy already for I don't know, I guess a week already, or maybe more, maybe two. I can even show you. So this is my room, and this is how my yard looks from the dorm. I don't know if you can see it. We have there a kindergarten, and here we have just our yard. So yeah, everyone is having a Christmas mood already, and also today we have a holiday. We have a special day which kids really love. It's called Saint Nicholas Day. So maybe you know about Santa or other these kind of characters in other countries. So in Ukraine we have Saint Nicholas, who comes to children at night and gives them presents under their pillow, and then they wake up in the morning and look at their presents, being happy, and I don't know, I hope they're happy with their presents, because there is a legend which tells that to those children who are good the whole year, Saint Nicholas will give some good presents, some fruit, sweets, and something nice, something they wanted for a while. And to those children who were not very good, he will give a stick. It means that that I don't know, that they were really, really bad the whole year, so they won't get any good present. So that's Saint Nicholas Day. And this is my big cup of coffee this morning. It's not even morning already, but still. So I know I'm already too old to celebrate Saint Nicholas Day. But I remember how it was when I was younger. So, of course, I went to sleep at night and I made this house of pillows. So Saint Nicholas could put there some presents for me. And, you know, I made it, well, I used to make it as big as I could, because I wanted as much presents as I could get. So, and well, it looks like I was a good child, because in the morning I woke up and then saw these presents. So I was very happy to see them. They were not much, they were not very big, like expensive or something, but children are just happy to get something, because that means that they were well, that means at first that their parents were happy with them. So that's why it's an important holiday for children. So yeah, and a few days before this night, children usually write a letter to Saint Nicholas, in which they are telling how good they were the whole year, what good things they have done. They are telling about their relationships with their parents or maybe even friends. So they are trying to show Saint Nicholas how good they were. And then they ask for a present, of course. They are telling what they want, and well, usually they get what they wanted. So they put this little letter on the near the window, and then maybe next morning or maybe 2 days later, they come back to that window and they see that there is no letter left. That means that Saint Nicholas took the letter and probably read it. So yeah, that's it. And well, I remember the dumb things that I used to write there, like some things that did not exist from movies or from cartoons. So I think my parents were really shocked when they read it. And now I'm sorry for them, but then I didn't realize that. So, well, sometimes those were things that were not as cheap as I thought. For example, I wanted an iPad, and I was really scared because it was yeah, I knew that it was probably an expensive thing to get, and I had to be really good the whole year. So when I got this present, I also got a letter from Saint Nicholas, and I was really scared because I did not expect that. So I read this letter, and it was saying that yes, you were good the whole year, and that is your present for being good, but it is really expensive present. So I hope that the next year you will be still so nice child. So I won't have to take it away. So yeah, I don't know if that's good or that's bad, but I was really happy about the iPad. So yeah, I see a question. What gift you like the most from Saint Nicholas? My favorite gift was, well, actually this iPad, but I was older then. I mean, I think I was 12 years old, but when I was younger, I really loved these little things like a blanket with cartoon characters, or these really warm socks. I even remember that I was so excited about it. So I woke up, I don't know how old was I, maybe 7 years old. So I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw the presents, and I already watched them, and I already saw these socks and I loved them. I already put them on, and then I saw the blanket with my favorite cartoon at that moment. So I also put the blanket on and went to sleep again. So I slept, and then in the morning my parents came to my room and they wanted to tell me, wake up, Saint Nicholas came, he brought you some presents. But they've already seen that I already got the presents, that I am already using them. So yeah, nice times. Oh, I see one more question. What was the weirdest thing you asked Nicholas to bring you? The weirdest thing, I don't already remember, but I guess it was something that did not exist at that time. Maybe I don't know, maybe some necklace, because me and my friend, we really loved one TV show, and we were obsessed with it, and there were a lot of sorry, I forgot the word, things that did not exist in that TV show. So I don't know, I remember that she asked Saint Nicholas for something really, really weird, like a magical necklace, and I don't remember if I also wanted it, but probably it was something similar. Thank you for your question. So yeah, that's what is going on in Ukraine on 6th of December, Saint Nicholas Day. Well, we used to celebrate it on 19th of December, but last year we changed our calendar to European one, so now we have our holidays in another days. That's it. So if you have some more questions, you can ask me whatever you like, even though they don't look like something I'm talking about right now. You can ask whatever you like. So the winter in Slovakia is cold and very wintry. I mean, it is the winter I didn't expect to see, because last year it was pretty warm, and there was not much of snow, so I didn't really felt this winter and this holiday atmosphere last year. And this year it is really snowy and it is really cold, and probably most of people don't like it, but I'm actually obsessed with it, and I'm really excited to travel during the winter. By the way, my traveling starts tomorrow, well, actually tonight, and I'll tell you a bit later about this. I see one more question. What's your favorite holiday? Well, during the year there are so many holidays that have its own traditions in Ukraine, and I love most of them. So now probably my favorite holiday is Christmas, because I'm obsessed with Christmas traditions in Ukraine, well, at least my family. So now I'm in Slovakia, but I'm so looking forward for coming back to Ukraine to celebrate Christmas with my family. So probably I told you about our traditions on the last live. It is really nice and cozy. So it is a day when the whole family can become closer. We are sitting at the table and chatting the whole evening and eating nice food that my mom and my grandma made. So this is my favorite holiday. But for children, probably the best holiday is the Saint Nicholas Day. Well, maybe the same as birthday, because they can get gifts. Because I remember when I was a child, two of my favorite holidays were Saint Nicholas Day and my birthday, because I could get gifts. Yeah. So thank you for your question, and I can tell you a bit about my trip. So maybe if you saw my previous lives, you know that I went to a trip to Vienna, the capital city of Austria, and that day the Christmas market had already started in Vienna, and now when the Christmas is coming, every capital and non-capital city in Europe tries to organize their own Christmas markets. So I've already visited one in Vienna, and also I visited some small ones in small cities of Slovakia, but also I'm going to visit one in Prague, the capital city of Czechia, and I'm really waiting for the trip. Well, actually, it's starting not tomorrow but tonight, because I have a train at night, so I have to. It is like 8-hour road, so it is a long one, but it's totally worth it, because then there is this Prague city, which I've never visited before, but that's why I wanted so much to visit it. I heard that it has one of the best Christmas markets in Europe, and I want to check it if that is true. And probably at the next live I'll tell you guys how it was. I'm really waiting for that for the trip, and I hope it will be very interesting. Well, I know it will be, because every trip is interesting, because you go out of your home and you travel and you see new things, you see new people, new places. So that's why it is so nice thing to do, and I recommend you to travel as much as you can, because these emotions, they are extraordinary. You can replace it with something else. Traveling is a special thing, and a very I don't know, I think it is very healthy for you. So that's it. So tomorrow I'm having this trip to Prague, the capital city of Czechia, Czech Republic, but a few days later I'm having one more trip, to a smaller one, to Bratislava, the capital city of Slovakia, because my friend lives there, and me and our whole friend group are coming to Bratislava's Christmas market as well, and we are going to see some interesting things there. Well, it must be fun. So that is also one more thing that I'm really waiting for. But still, the next week I have one more trip to my hometown, to Ukraine. So me and my friend, we are studying here in Slovakia, and we are coming home like maybe 3 times a year. So again, we are coming home to visit our families, to see our friends, to celebrate all the holidays. So that is I think the most important trip for us. Well, you can also travel in Ukraine. Well, now it is a bit more difficult because of the war going on, but still there are so many places you can travel to. For example, we are going to visit our friends in another city. It's called Lviv. It is a very big city in Ukraine. So our friends live there, and we're going to visit them on the New Year's Day, probably. And yeah, this is how we are going to celebrate it. So there is one thing that really connects our life in Slovakia and our life in Ukraine. Well, more specifically in Bratislava and in Lviv. It is a place called Piana Vyshnya. It is in English. It sounds like drunk cherry. So this is a place more like a bar where you can buy drink, their special drink. Well, alcoholic drink, of course. It is made of sweet cherries. Well, it is a bit like wine and a bit like some liquor. Yeah, probably it is liquor, but it is like a special recipe which you can't find anywhere, only in this place. So it is a Ukrainian bar which had started in Ukraine. Sorry. Yeah, it's winter and cold. So it had started in Ukraine, but then they moved also to Slovakia, and there are many Ukrainians that work there, and usually there are Ukrainians who visit it. So when we go there, we already know in Slovakia, when we go there, we already know that we are going to chat with Ukrainians, with our people, and also to enjoy the nice atmosphere, to drink a nice drink. So yeah, probably it will also move on, and maybe it will open in other countries. I don't know, maybe in Japan also. Who knows? Well, if it opens in Japan or other countries, promise me, guys, that you visit it, because I recommend it with all my heart. So when we are in Bratislava this weekend with my friends, we're definitely going to this place. And we've already found some friends from the people who work there, and we are really enjoying that atmosphere. And it is so nice when you have a place where you can come and feel like home, because it is very important for us Ukrainians when we are abroad, because it is a place where where everyone speaks our language, and everyone just gets us. Just we can chat with them and they understand us, we understand them. So this place, it really feels like home, and it helps us to remember how good it is as our home, and we are starting to wanting to go home, but we are also enjoying the atmosphere there. So that's it. Yeah, I've talked a bit too much about one single board. Sorry for that. Okay, you can ask any questions if you're interested in something. Okay, what else I can tell you? So probably I'm not going to travel to some other cities, but it is probably enough for me. But my friends who are now in other countries, they also are traveling to other cities. For example, one of my friends went to Krakow. It's the city in Poland, and it is also a very beautiful city, with nice architecture, and also there are a lot of Ukrainians there. So it also has its own Christmas market, and my friend also went to that Christmas market, and all of that markets in all of the cities around Europe, they are all very similar, but every single one has something special about it. For example, in Slovakia, it has its own thing. It is like a dish, probably, but it is from bakery. So it's called trdelnik. It is how can I tell you? It is something like bread, but very sweet and with cinnamon usually, and you can add their different flavors. So I don't know, I thought that maybe I could show you somewhere it, but I have no idea how can I. So this thing we have in Slovakia, I know that in Vienna, where I also went, there is a special drink. I don't already remember how it's called, but it is something like punch. It is sweet and also with different fruit. So that's what we have in Austria. And in Poland, we also have some special dishes, but I have no idea which ones. And also one of my friends went to Budapest. It is the capital of Hungary, and also as I saw, there is a very nice atmosphere there, very friendly atmosphere and very nice people, and also this Christmas market, probably with its own things, with its own dishes and drinks and I don't know, anything they like. So that's it. So Europe celebrates a lot, and we love these celebrations. We love the atmosphere. So yeah. Okay, if there are no further questions, I think I'm going to finish the live, and I really hope to see you guys again next week on Wednesday, 1:30 p.m. So, well, sorry, it's my Slovak time. It is probably 9:30 in Japan. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. So, thank you. Bye.